Well, good morning, Monday morning, and it's a new beginning. Did you notice a new opening? That's because this is the first episode of season 7 on Inspiration for Today. And we're sure thank you that you've tuned in all these years, 6 years. Some of us have been together. And if you're just joining now, what a great time. I just am so thankful for each and every one of you that watch and study along with us and give us feedback. And so this season, we're going to continue a lot of the same, that's for sure. But we're going to start off this season with just having fun. Want to have some fun? I do. I need it. I need to laugh. And that's what we're going to do today. But let me tell you about the whole, I don't know, week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. I'm not sure. But back in September, our church, Saddleback Laguna Woods, had what we call the block party. Well, what's a block party? Well, it's just like something that you would invite your friends to and just have fun, games, maybe, races, whatever you would want. Bingo. How about bingo? But on this time, our block party, we did on a Sunday in September. And we don't like necessarily we like some of those things, but what we wanted to do is have a talent show. Now, when the idea for a talent show, I had no idea how many would sign up. By the way, this was going to be between our two services. We had short services that day, so the 9 o'clock service ended at, I think, 9:45, something like that. By 10 o'clock, we started our talent show. And it was so much fun that I wanted to share it with you, our Inspiration for Today family. So we had started the day with pancakes with all the various toppings and all our other continental breakfast items, donuts. I don't know, do donuts go with pancakes? Well, I guess they did that day. Hey, I'll tell you more about that in the coming days. But I want to make sure that we get to our first act. And this is an act that I know many of you know already. Let me give you a clue. She's known as the Funny Lady of Laguna Woods. And so we're going to start off our series, our brand new season, with Joey Sims. Did you know who that was? For I'm not sure how many, 10, 15 years, maybe more. She was the president of the comedy club and brought laughter to Laguna Woods for years. And who doesn't need laughter? The joy of the Lord is our strength. And so I think it's only appropriate to start with her. It's not one that a lot of us already know. And I want you to just sit back, enjoy some laughter, some stand-up comedy, and then we'll come back with huge variety of acts in the next few days. Don't miss it. It's a lot of fun. Enjoy Joey right now.
Hello.
I was going to call you up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, on the outlandish chance that you don't know our next act, this is Joey Sims, who forever was her name, just so you know, is the Funny Lady of Laguna Woods. And she is known far and wide for that title. Is that correct?
Yes. Thank you.
All right. So Joey's going to entertain us. I can't wait, although I'm holding my breath a little bit.
I was careful. I'm careful.
All right.
I'm used to 400 people, so you guys got to laugh loud, okay? Okay. Welcome to God's waiting room. I like that. I think I'm going to heaven, but I might not get in because I won't remember the password. A man called and told me he had all my passwords. I said, oh, thank God. I'll get a piece of paper and a pencil and you give them to me. That's funny, folks. I'm a divorced lady. I left for religious reasons. He thought he was God and I didn't. Now you're probably wondering how old I am. I'm 50 plus shipping and handling. It's really funny being the same age as you old people. I don't have my ducks in a row. I don't even know where my ducks are. If you have a clear conscience out there, it's because you've lost your memory. I once was addicted to the hokey pokey, but then I turned myself around. I met a guy at pool 4. He was only half dressed. He asked me for my number, and I told him 160 over 82. He says to me, when's your birthday? I said, September 24th. He said, what year? I said, every year, smartass. Now, I also have a friend named Louie from the Chicago Club. He texted me the other day and he said, I'm so surprised to find out that a man dies at 78 and a woman dies at 82. He said, right now he wants a sex change. I tried the Japanese method of decluttering my house. I've been there 24 years. I came when I was 39. Anyway, it's a Japanese method of decluttering. You hold up every object that you own, and if it doesn't bring you joy, you throw it out. So far, I've thrown out my computer, my iPad, my bills, my mirror, and my treadmill. I went to speak to a financial advisor, and after that, I slept like a baby. I woke up every hour and cried. I've been known to drive a very expensive vehicle. It's called a shopping cart. There was a priest in a small town with one little main street, and he stopped this little kid and he says to him, can you tell me where the post office is? And the kid says, oh, it's just 2 blocks down the street. So he thanked the kid, and then he said to him, stop in my church sometime, and I'll show you where heaven is. And the kid says, well, I don't know, you couldn't even find a post office. If you want to meet a man in Laguna Woods and you want to change him, he'd better be wearing diapers. I got up the other morning at 5 a.m. I ran 5 miles. I made a vegetable smoothie for my breakfast. I did 2 loads of laundry. I vacuumed, scrubbed floors, and that's all I remember of my dream. Getting old is not a lot of fun, but it sure can be funny. And most seniors have a great sense of humor. 2 old guys were sipping lemonade on the porch, when one says to the other, hey Ralph, I'm 92, and even my aches has pains. You must be close to my age. How are you feeling? Ralph said, I feel like a brand new baby. Yep, no teeth, no hair, wet diapers. Can everyone hear this? Okay. There was 2 married 60-year-olds, and a fairy said to the wife, I want to give you any wish you want. And the wife said, I would like to take my wonderful husband on a world cruise. And the fairy asked the man what he would wish for. He said, I'd like to have a woman 30 years younger. And then the fairy made him 90.
It is well, it is well with my soul.